I'm a little chunky from that angle. Maybe not. Maybe we do not do it from that angle. Oh, I needed some paper clips. Ugh, I need to go back downstairs. I want to put these in here. Like so, like that. Let's go back downstairs. My hair just never does what I need to do. What's got you? Aww. Hold on. You're gonna go downstairs with me, okay? Oh, I locked myself in already. Forgot. Girl, got on this dress. All right. There are no good angles. It is the coldest elevator I've ever been in. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello. Hi. Can I have like 5 paper clips?
Yeah.
Please. Are these like sticky notes? Oh yes. Do you have any more of these? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hello, hello. What time is it? 9:54. Oh, that guy's down there. Hey, Chief. I can all pop on for a second. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Did she like her gift? Are you out eating at dinner? Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me okay? All right. Hey, Chief. We just got done at the movies. Oh, that's so beautiful. Good, good, good. Yay. I love that. Did she enjoy it? What movie did y'all see? Okay, hold on. I think we're good. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Woo. Okay. Hello, hello. Heading to the steakhouse. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Yay. Heading to the steakhouse. Oh, nice. Did everybody have a good Valentine's Day? Did you go out? Did you stay in? Did you get gifts? What is up with you all? Yeah, at Paddington in Peru. Ooh, nice. Okay, nice. I love that. Yay, I love that. Okay. Waldo, hi there, Queen. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It is such a beautiful, lovely day. If you celebrate, if you don't, understandable. Hello from Youngstown, Ohio. Hello. Hi from Texas. Is it Lixley? Lexley? Hello. Yeah, but I gotta head out. See you later. All right, Chief. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. Tell him we said Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Junior. Using my handy dandy shea butter. It's a little dry. Say Lily. Oh, Lily. Okay. Hello, Lily. Nice to see you. Hi, Sarah. Hey. How is everybody doing this evening? Okay, we'll do. Yes. I'm hopping on a little bit late. So, but it's all right. We're right on time. I knew y'all all had Valentine's Day booze. So I figured I'd hop on a little later this evening and let y'all enjoy your enjoy your day. How are you? I am wonderful. Thank you for asking. I am wonderful. No complaints. We are doing well. It's 9:57 for me. Okay. Same here, Lily. It's I'm Central Time today. Usually I'm out of Atlanta, but I'm traveling. My show is tomorrow, so understandable. It's 11 p.m. right now, so it's a little later than the afternoon. Yeah, it's I'm usually in Atlanta, so I get it. But right now I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. I have a show. I have a blues show tomorrow, so I am currently out of town. So yeah, it's good to see everybody. Let's see here. Okay, it's 9:57 for me. It's 11 p.m. Is it Random Mason? Okay, Random Mason. Hi, nice to meet you, Random Mason. What's your favorite food in 2024? You mean 2024 or 2025? Because I feel like they've changed. Because in 2024, it was a little different. I can tell you what my favorite snack is right now in 2025. So I have two favorite snacks, actually. But this one is the newest favorite snack. These right here, obsessed. I don't know. I like these. And I didn't like them before, but like, yeah. Now I get big bags. So those are my favorite now. And then my other favorite snack, I have lots. I'm a snack girly. And I love a lot of cashews and nuts and stuff. So I am a big snacker type person. I've had a lot of potatoes. Usually my favorite is like mac and cheese, but that's only when I'm doing dairy. So when I'm not doing dairy, it's usually like some type of like homemade pasta, like a fried rice. I'll make my own like homemade fried rice, and I will eat that a lot. So I'm a big rice person, or a lot of potatoes. Okay, let's see. 2024, Sarah said, no, I mean 2024, nothing about 2025. Hello, noodles. I love noodles too. I do like some lo mein. So I get it, yeah. Oh my goodness. It's been a very interesting day. Quite busy, but not bad. This was a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be quite long too. I still need to finish my survey. I need to finish my quite a bit of things I need to finish. Yes, now think about it. What else do I need to do? So I have to pick up some people from the airport in the morning, so I will not be on here all night. My day was good. I have a show tomorrow. I do concerts and events, so I have a concert tomorrow. So it starts at 7 p.m. So I jumped on here a little late because there's a lot going on, and then I'm gonna need to keep to about an hour tonight because I need to get some rest, and still gotta knock out quite a bit of things before I go to bed. Let's see here, who's playing? Oh no, surveys are way too much fun. I like surveys, and I like surveys because of what it helps me with on the back end, because it helps me learn more about the people that I'm interacting with and the people that I am helping with, the patrons and the customers at the concerts. And I just like I like for them to have a good time. So if I give them what they ask for and what they want, then they have a good time, right? And I feel like it's a lot easier than people think it is. And a lot of times people think, oh, if I make the price cheaper, then that's what they want. When in fact it really has very little to do with about the price, because people understand that for experiences and for concerts and events, they understand that they have to pay a price. However, the experience from the time that they get in their car to the time that they come to your venue, all until the time that they leave your venue, that all is an experience, right? Even if it's how hard it was to get the tickets, that's an experience. Did they go online? Did they have to physically go to a location to pick up the tickets? When they got there, how easy was it to find parking? Was that comfortable? Was that annoying for them? When they got, did they have to wait in line for the doors to open? When the doors opened, how easy was it for them to check in with their ticket? When they got their ticket and they sat at the seat, how comfortable were the seats? I mean, there's a lot of different things and a lot of different pieces and parts, and I think people underestimate that the different interactions that a customer has with your concert or event. And so sometimes you can overlook some of the very small things. But even the smallest things that you do for them can go a long way. I've said this a couple of times. I had a gentleman who was frustrated because he was like, all this money that we pay for VIP and the seats were so hard. And so he was really frustrated about that. And I was like, oh, that's all you want to change is the seat? We can fix the chairs. And ever since then, and that was like 5 or 6 years ago, he comes to every concert that we have. He's the first one to pay for anything. So I always say, that even though you may think it's something really small, but the customer experience is huge to other people. And it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a lot to fulfill. Like I had these gift bags for them because he's one of my like elite members. So I make these gift bags for them. And so when he comes, I make sure I get him a gift bag and I make sure I get him a t-shirt. And so we have what did I do with those cards? Oh. So this is the gift bag. And then we have little cards to give them when for the meet and greet afterwards. And so everybody doesn't get the meet and greets cards, but some of my elite members will get them. So, and it's not a lot, but sometimes the little things count. So, yeah. All right, let's get this chat. Let's see what we got in here. Hello, Noodles. Noodles are the best. Oh no, surveys. Who's playing at the concert? Okay, so at this particular concert, we have Calvin Richardson. So this is like a blues and southern soul type concert. We have Calvin Richardson. He's been around for a long, long time. Not sure if you're familiar who that is. We have H-Town. H-Town had a really popular song called Knockin' the Boots back in the 90s, I think it was. It's like an older show. Then we have Century. We have Dee Dee Jones, and we have Bree Wooten. And I think we have a couple of others. Those are the ones that are on program that I know of for sure. So I need to print out those too. That's what I need to do. Maybe not. Maybe we don't print those out. Okay. So yeah. So that is the lineup for tomorrow night. And I'm excited. It's going to be a good one. We changed venues because we had to change venues. So we don't necessarily like to change venues mid-show. We like to set our stuff, like set it and forget it. That way everybody knows exactly where to go. And so the last minute change, literally under maybe we were 30 days out, maybe 40 days out and had to change venues. So that causes some uneasiness, but it all works out. All right, let's see here. Maybe you should rest more tonight. Yes, Lord Kelvin. I may only stay on an hour and drop off, maybe a little less. But I wanted to be a woman of my word, and I say I go live every night, and so even if I'm going for 2 minutes and hop off, I want to say I make sure I continue to at least show up for you all and say hello, offer some words of encouragement, some words of wisdom, just chat it out with you, whatever you need. When I go to a concert, I always dread the bathroom experience. Oh, I hate waiting in line to pee. Oh, that's a good one, Noodles, right? Yeah, and so this particular venue, we were thinking about that same thing. Now it has a decent amount of bathrooms and stuff for this particular location, so that is a good thing. There are some things that I would like to change, or some things I would like to fix in the place, but under the circumstances, under the time constraints, I just have to roll with what I have, because this is a impromptu location, you know, but it is what it is. We're okay. So thank you, but I love that. I love that you said that, because that is one of our main concerns, that we always want to make sure that the people have adequate places to use the bathroom. And I'm glad you said that, because it's usually not the things that other people think, right? It has nothing to do with money. Sometimes it could be, you know, food, but it's just people want to be comfortable. I want to go to the bathroom, I want to use the bathroom, and I just want to go back to my seat, right? Like, I don't, like, especially if you're introverted, right? You're like, I'm already out with a lot of people. I just want to do the least amount. Like, I just want to get from the car to the seat, right? From the seat to the potty. From the potty back to the seat. From the seat to the car. I get it. I get it. Say 1 in the chat if you are bad at typing. Say 2 in the chat if you're good at typing. It's okay, Sarah. It's okay. So it is just fine. Okay, I went to the New Orleans Jazz Fest a few times and loved it. Loved seeing Wynton Marsalis. Oh, Wynton Marsalis. Yes. You know, somebody just asked me the other day, did I do jazz? And I was like, no, I don't do jazz. However, I'm not opposed to it. I just don't know the market, and I don't know how, what's the word? In blues and Southern soul, that market is very niche. Not niche, but also when you travel, certain people feel like they own those cities. So if you do any blues or Southern soul, you are, they're like, what's the word? Kind of territorials, if you will. So I'm not sure about the jazz market. I can look into it. I've not looked into the jazz market, but you're the second person that mentioned that to me this week. And I don't mind doing other shows. I do some marketing consulting. So if somebody does come to me and they says, hey, I would like to put on a show, then we kind of have to sit down and work out the numbers and kind of do the research in that market and see. I like to tell people, when you are doing a show of a decent size, this particular show is about 1,000 people, which is probably my smallest show. Usually we do anywhere from about averages 4,000 to like 6,000, 7,000 people. So this is a very small show. But it is, because we change venues, you know, we'll let it ride, and it'll be a relatively smooth show. So, but yeah, what I tell people is, if you're starting from scratch, you're starting brand new, then make sure that you're doing your research and figuring out if the people that you are trying to cater to actually, do they know the singer, do they know the artist, and how many people will buy the tickets that are local versus how many people are going to travel from out of town. Because what you'll find is, most times, even though you may have an artist perform at a certain location, most of the people that are local won't even come. It'll be the people who are out of town who will come, because they'll make arrangements for it, right? They'll pay up front, they pay early, and they will set aside time. They'll go ahead and buy the flight tickets, they'll buy the arrangements, either they'll get the rental car, they'll get the hotel. So they plan ahead of time. And so those are the people that you really want to cater to. And your general admission are coming to like fill the house. They become the fillers, but your general admission people are always last minute. Always 2-3 weeks. Maybe I wouldn't even say 3 weeks. I would say like 2 weeks and stuff like that are your general admission usually. And your VIPs are the ones who really help you sell the show, because they know that they're coming for the experience. So they will take the time to purchase early, because they know that they want a good seat, they want to have a good time, they want to be able to enjoy themselves, they want to eat good and feel good, and then be able to have a good view of the stage, so that they can really enjoy the experience. They can really absorb that event. Okay, hello, Get Gooder. Hello, Get Gooder. I actually have to go, so bye. Good night, Sarah. Bye. Hey, Martin. Evening, Aysia. Hello, Q. How are you? Bye, Sarah. Okay. Q, you are Chief hopped on very, very early and said hello. And he was just coming out the movies and he was about to take his girlfriend out to eat. So he hopped on for a second and then hopped back off. And then you hopped on maybe about, 15 minutes later. I've only been on about 20 minutes. And so I haven't had any moderators outside of him popping on real quick and then you popping on. So good to see you. I don't know if we'll have any other regulars this evening. I think, it's the lovers weekend, so. Okay. Yeah. It ain't that long. He's only 14, you know. It's not that long. He about to go eat and then they go home and drop off his girlfriend and that's it. Get a peck on the cheek. I don't know. I haven't been 14 in a very long time. I don't know what they do. You have a 13-year-old, so I don't know. Okay, this is all very interesting. You are a wealth of information. I was a music major in college and have been to a lot of concerts. It's neat to hear behind the scenes info. Yes, and so if I have enough time tomorrow, I will go live and kind of show y'all some things if I can. I probably won't be able to talk, but I'll just kind of show you the background if I can, but it's fun. I love talking about this stuff, and I would like to help like to help more people with it, but I guess it's a little too niche because most people just don't have the idea of wanting to do concerts and stuff. They'll do like an event or two, but then I think they think it's too hard to do, I think sometimes. But if they're an artist, I've been thinking about helping artists. Like if they're an artist and they want to promote themselves, then I was just thinking about doing some more of those. But it would take time because they have to really build their audience. And then you have to know where your audience is located. Like you can be on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. You could have, 400,000 subscribers. But if you don't know where they're all located, that causes a problem. Because we can't just have a location anywhere and everybody from all over the world is not flying into one location unless you give them a lot of time and a lot of leeway. And then you need to know how many of your fans are travelers, how many of your fans are diehard fans. Like your diehard fans always need to be your very first buyers, right? Thank you. Yeah, I do like these earrings. Thank you. So your diehard fans, or I call them super fans, they need to be your first buyers. So if you have about 100, 200 diehard followers, then you can base your sales based upon that because they're coming to every show, and then from there you can adjust accordingly. So yeah, then you need to test the market. You need to do your research. How many of your particular type of audience actually lives there, right? Like if you have a blues show or let's say you have a rock concert, do they even have a rock station there, right? Like what made you pick this particular location? How do you know? What are the demographics of that location? How do they get their media, right? Is it word of mouth? Do they do billboards? Is it like a community place that everybody goes to the same restaurant and they know they have all the bands, they have all the information for all the artists that are coming into the neighborhood? Is it the Free Times magazine that everybody gets to pick up from, on the side of the street, you know what I mean? Like in the newsstands, is it like, how do they get their information? Is it social media? Is it radio? Is it TV? So yeah, all these things matter. Because if you don't have a way to push it, it's going to cause a problem. Most people think if I just post it 1 or 2 times, no. The average person have to see something 7 to 20 times before they decide, okay, this is something that I really want to do. And it's something like, it almost feels like you're nagging them, but you're really just having to send reminders because we're so inundated with so many things all the time, every day. You see a post about this and a post about this and a post about this. And because we are so like everybody's short-term memory, ADD, ADHD, it's easy to get caught up, right? Like I'll be doing something and then I'll do something else and I'll do something else. And then an hour and a half later, 2 hours later, I'm like, oh, I forgot. This is where I started, right? So, you have to remember that with your audience. That's why so many people at Amazon have stuff just left in the cart, right? Oh, I was supposed to get back to that. Oh, I forgot. I got a call, that phone call came through, that text message came through. I seen something on TV, you know what I mean? Like my kid dropped something on the floor, so things happen. So you just have to keep putting out there over and over and over again. Flyers, It's what it is. Okay, let's see. That will be fun. Yeah, my son made my son wash the truck to pay for his girlfriend's Valentine's. Oh, I like the earrings. Thank you. Nice. So how much did you give him for washing the truck? That's my question. How much did you give him for washing the truck? You still on? Did you hop off for a second? I'm not sure. But yeah, so our show is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. And we'll have roughly about, I don't know, give or take about 8 to 1,000, something like that. $40 for a $10 job. Not my proudest moment. Did he do a good job though? Like, did he dry it really well? Did he get the top and stuff? Or were you I didn't think about this before, but like one time I had the high school or middle school, I can't remember. They did like the car wash, and then they washed the car, but they dried it with that wet towel, and then it dried like that, and it never came out of the hood. And I was like, this is why we don't have the kids dry the cars. So I know now, it's like if I ever have kids do a car wash, I'll just probably just give them the money, and then I'll go ahead and wash the car somewhere else, or give them money, let them wash it, and then I go straight to another car wash so it can actually do the job, because I had no idea that like it dried that way and never came out. And I had a black car, so I was like, yeah, we're not doing that. Nah, his distractedness didn't do a good job. Oh gosh. Sheesh. Yeah, he was distracted. Yeah, I definitely just donate the car wash to that black car. Right, yeah. I was like, ooh, yeah, that doesn't... Yeah, because once that sun hit it, and it's a wrap. You might as well just... Nope. Do you still get excited for your shows? I do, because I don't know everybody, and and everybody that comes to our shows, I don't always meet them. Like, I would like to meet Calvin, and when I say that, I mean I'm not always in a situation to be able to like meet them, shake their hand, take pictures with them and stuff, because there's so much going on. But if you meet them and you have them 2 or 3 times, and you're like, okay, well maybe on the next show, then I'll be able to take a picture with them and get to see him and talk to him and stuff. But most of the time, when you're working and that kind of stuff, that's like one of the last things you have time for. You need to make sure your customers are good. You need to make sure you do our, we call it settlement. So generally, when you have a large show, after an intermission, then we close the box office. So they have the first however many hours that is until intermission. Usually intermission's like 2 hours in, right? 2.5 hours in to the show. And then you close the box office because that means most of the acts have already come and gone on stage and everything. You close the box office, then you settle the show. And so what I mean by settle the show, that means you are going to no, this is how you have to have multiple eyes, right? Because even though you're doing a large show, you need to make sure that all of these people are here doing these things. What I mean by that, in the morning you have stagehands. These are the bigger shows, like 4,000, 5,000 people. You'll have stagehands. Stagehands are the people who are going to help you prepare the stage, right? We have riggers. That's with the R, riggers, that rig up the speakers and stuff, so that they we call them flying, so that they fly high, so that they don't obstruct anybody's view, who is sitting like on the floor and on the sides. Only sometimes if you have a sold out show and they were all the way at the top, then that may obstruct their view. But for the most part, if you fly them high, nobody has to worry about being having problem being able to see. Then you have your ushers and your ticket takers. You have your security and all those things. Then, however, what the fees were for the chairs, for the renting the linens, for the tables, it's all kinds of stuff. So at the end, that's why you do settlement, so you can see based on their numbers. You look at the numbers that they gave you, and then y'all talk through the settlement. You know, they may say, hey, the tables are $8 a table. He's like, well, when we talked, last month, you said that the tables were $7. And so each thing counts, because it's still a negotiation piece, right? So it's not just that tables are $8 and you said it's $8. No. And then sometimes you have to be mindful of the slider scale fee, which is when some venues can charge you a flat rate. And I always will say flat rate always works better for you, especially if you are, that way you'll know what your numbers are before you start your show and whether or not it's something that you want to do. Because if it's a flat rate, you can say, hey, Chief. Just popped on to just see who's on. What up, Q? Gotta go, bye. Hey, Chief. And so what happens is you want to make sure you have a flat rate, so that way when you do your numbers, you can make sure that you can afford this show, right? This show has to make enough money to pay all the bills, because what most people don't realize about shows, there's a lot of upfront costs, right? You have to pay the artist at least half upfront before they come. So you're talking about, it depends on what names or artists you have, right? They want half. Then you got to put the money down for the building. Then you have to have money for advertising. You have to have money for radio or marketing or whatever you're doing. So there's a lot of upfront costs, and then you make your money as the show goes on and as people buy tickets. So when you look at that, you want to make sure that the venue charges you a flat fee, so that way you can add it into your number. Otherwise, there are some venues that have this slider scale fee, where they feel like they can charge you a percentage of whatever you sell, which if you don't do really good in sales, then that helps you. But if you have a sold out show, or you do a really good show and they're charging you a percentage, they've almost flipped your number in terms of your scale, because you didn't account for that number being in there, right? You didn't account for them having this slider fee scale for their venue. You didn't, you had a set number for that. So you just have to be mindful. That's why settlement is important. Go through all line items. Go through and check everything to make sure nothing gets overlooked, nothing gets missing, or you're paying for something. Like, let's say they had 20, they said, oh, you needed 20 security. I need 20 security? Well, I only counted 15 out there, right? It's like, oh, well, okay, Well, that's because you didn't have as many people as we thought you were gonna have. Right. So go and take them 5 off of here. So you have to double check your stuff and check behind them too, because they're still human and they still make errors. Okay, let's see here. Okay, pop back on. A lot of moving pieces. Your work sounds interesting. What's your favorite memory from the Medea tour? Probably when they start to singing, right? Like we're on the bus and they just start to singing, and I wish there was a moment. It was like they were all singing together, and I cannot. It was in my old phone, and I wish I had it, but it was good. It was really good. They had like a whole jam sing out session, because most of them were like gospel type singers, right? So they could blow. Yeah, we had some good times. Okay, it's already 36 minutes in. Sheesh. Wow, time goes by so fast. So I think I'm gonna probably stay maybe another 10 minutes. Maybe. Because I still have a lot of work to do. I still have to finish my screens. When I say screens, I mean my, I make graphics for every show. So, let me see if I can pull them up for you. So I make graphics for every show, and then I have them looping on the screens. Well, tomorrow is going to be different because I'm going to make the graphics, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. I got to do some movement tomorrow, more so than normal. So I just need to make sure I set this up, and then I'll just let it loop. Okay, definitely a ton of talent on those shows. You had to have been a baby on that tour bus. Yeah, that was about 11 years ago, so I would have been 26 or so, I think. Something like that. 26, 27. Yeah, that was so long ago. It's crazy how fast time flies. It really is. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not connected. I forget. Every time time's out so fast in these hotels. Are we good? Time as well. Let's see these graphics. I know. Hold on. Give me a second. How was your day, Q? I need that too. That's not it. That's good too, but that's not it either. Where is it? Hold on. Projects. No, where is it? There we go. All right. I've been good. Abnormally productive. Oh, I told you that's that full moon in Leo. I need more of these type of days. Yes. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So, some graphics, and then they'll loop and all that stuff. I need to take out some of this but you know, my background has always been communication and stuff, so I tend to this is my like, oh goodness, oh good, there you go. So yeah, I do all this stuff. I enjoy it. But this one I kind of just loop for a while, and you know, I think it's on a rush. It's got to be on a rush right now because I don't usually that many back to back like that. So I think it's kind of rushing it. Or do I need to add some more stuff? There we go. Yeah. So that's the gist of it. Let me go back to me. Sorry. Y'all see all my junk, all my snacks. Hold on. Okay. Okay. And then I have a gift bag for them. These are for my elite members. So it's just some snacks and some stuff in here. Got some drinks and candy and some stuff from the hotel. Oh, maybe I should put some chocolate in here. I mean, these are my chocolate, but could have put some chocolate in there. And then I'm gonna give them a meet and greet card. If I can figure out, what did I do with the, there they go. So I'm gonna give them 2 meet and greet cards. And I'm gonna hang them in the middle here. There we go. And yeah, it's great to see someone living in their purpose. Thank you. So it's fun. It's fun. I get excited about these shows. Sometimes they get a little nerve-wracking because it's like, ugh. Stuff doesn't quite, you know, flow the way you want it to flow, but, you know, it is what it is. It's good. It's always good. And then I drove a, y'all see it? Do you see it? The Wagoneer. That's a big boy. And I was like, oh, I can't drive. And I was like, Aysia, you can do it. You can drive that big boy. Has this one been smooth so far? So we had to change the venue under like maybe like 30, 40 days out, which is tough because one thing is, you know, tickets are already printed. They already have a certain they already have a name for the location on there. So if you're just looking at your tickets and you're not here locally or anything, yours will still say that. So I was like, oh gosh, like dang it. I don't like big old SUVs. I'm like a car girly. Like, give me like a Chevy. So the Wagoneers are very big, and I was like, oh my God, it's so big. Then I got a little nervous. I'm like backing up, like, oh. I was like, okay, you can do this. Get over yourself. You can do this. Because imagine you seeing somebody, you're like, dang, that's a big car. And I back it up and stuff, and I get my little tiny self get out of it. But I've got some artists I have to pick up tomorrow, so I need enough room to move them. So that is why we have that. Yes, right. Imagine that big old wagon and this little tiny chick come out this big old wagon. I just think that's hilarious. I don't think it's hilarious, but it's good. It's good. Sometimes I think we like psych ourselves out sometimes. I don't know. I used to not like, I just don't like chauffeuring people anyway because I feel like I'm a passenger princess, so this is not supposed to be my job at all. But here we are. But when those things happen, I just have to take those with the, like, okay, there's a test here. There's something I'm supposed to know right now. So I'm just going to go with that and figure out what that is. And then also the fact, if you pick up the artist, then the artist knows who you are, yeah? Then it's a lot easier to take a picture. Because you done picked them up. They already know who you are. You already know who they are. Got a picture. Absolutely. Yeah. And then sometimes they, they got to throw a little extra cash your way. And I'm cool with all of that. Let me figure out what my best outfit is for tomorrow. I am dating, right? I am outside. Just kidding. We don't date artists. Artists, that is a whole nother type of, that's a whole nother type of God complex right there. Because they have women who are like, oh my gosh. We don't date them either. Okay. Hi. I am so mad right now. What's wrong, AG? What's up? I definitely have a new appreciation for what goes on behind the scenes. Yes. I enjoy it. And I'm glad you said that, because most people just don't know. Because they'll be thinking like, you're making so much money. And it was like, they see all these people and they're like, I know you're making so much money. I'm like, you don't even know the half of it, because most of the time with shows like this, you can't take all the money out because there's no money to put back. All the money has to turn itself, right? Like if you were to do a big show and you want to do another show, but you have no money to put down for the artist, you have no money to put down for the venue, and no money for marketing, then what's the point of doing it, right? You don't want to try and raise funds just to put it on. You would need to, once you've made the pot, save the pot for the next show, and that's how you do it. If you are trying to spend everything that you've made, it's going to be very hard for you. So if this is something that you want to do, this is something that has to be a long-term thing. It can't be something that you do it every now and again. It has to be, because you have to be able to save that pot. And we're talking, thousands of dollars, I would say, like, for shows like ours, you would probably want to keep, I don't know, anywhere at least $30K in the bank. 30 to 50. Just for one show. Okay. Get your A inside. Why I gotta be inside? I just got outside. Now you trying to put me back in the house. Okay, I was on somebody else's live and I was saying, oh, you look so pretty. I like your outfit. Where did you get it? I want to buy the outfit that you have. And she was like, bitch. Huh? Wow. Wow. Why? Was she having a bad day or something? Did her boyfriend not get her flowers or Valentine's Day gifts? AG, I don't know. Well, you are more than welcome to stay over here. Come on, honey. Come on. All right. Why wouldn't you date an artist? I already told you. Okay. I have a friend who puts on shows. They're of the more ratchet variety. Yeah, we don't do those. There's never a dull moment picking up a boosie at the airport. Yeah, we don't do any of those. For that reason, because they don't know how to act. Then you have to worry about, there are some venues that they'll ask you what type of show. If you say rap, they're going to say no. They'll already tell you no, because they know the type of clientele that they bring, right? And so I don't want to talk about nobody. However, I will say that if you have a certain type of clientele that don't know how to act, they will vandalize your stuff. They will leave it a mess, right? And then it's hard to get them to, we have a saying about the price of your tickets. Depending, hey, FNS, it's rough outside, Asia. Basically, I was trying to be nice to her, and she was just being really, oh, I'm sorry about that, AG. That's terrible. So how was your day? I just got here. Okay, my day was good. I have a show tomorrow, so that's what I've been chatting about on this evening. I will try and go live tomorrow, but I will be at the show, so I won't probably be able to talk to you. I may be able to show you a couple of things that's going on, and I may be able to show you like the stage and kind of the people, you know what I mean, the background, so you can see what I do, so you can see the amount of people that are there and stuff. I think it might be kind of cool. Yeah, so I'll try and hop on at multiple times tomorrow, so I can kind of give y'all like a little play-by-play and everything. Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, what you got going on? So, oh, I see us. Yes. So we are just talking about the show tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. I think it's gonna be really good. Thank you. Okay. And what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget now. But yeah. Oh yeah, Q was talking about the ratchet shows. Yes. And so they won't tell you, a lot of venues won't even take rap shows because of the type of clientele. And also, the amount that they pay also tells you what kind of clientele they're going to be. The cheaper the ticket usually is, the more destructive, because they don't value the things that you value, right? If you have a nice vehicle and you spent a lot of money on it, you're going to take a good care of it, right? Because you spent the money on it. As opposed to buying something that was, on the side of the road, you just picked it up, like, this is just my work car, my work vehicle. It doesn't have the same effect. And so the same thing goes with ticket prices. The lower the ticket price, is the lower the amount that the person is going to, abide by, like, because it doesn't have enough value for them. So you have to make sure that your ticket price is reflective of the clientele that you want. So, because it's weird, like, the cheaper the ticket, the pickier they are. They are very picky. The people who spend the most money, they're the easiest people to work with. It's weird, because you would think it's the other way around. It really isn't. They just want to make sure they have their seat. Like Noodle said, they want to make sure they have an easy route to the bathroom. They want to make sure that they can see the stage good, that the sound is good, and then, they just want to have a good time. Whereas you have the other people, and they're like, well, why is it back here? And why does it do this? And why is it that? And so you have to be mindful of the clientele that you have based on the price point, because it changes the clientele. And most people just don't know that part, but it makes a huge difference. So I tell people, if you are going to do a cheaper ticket, don't ever put it on your flyer. Don't ever say it's cheap tickets. Change it and say it's something else. You can say you have a scholarship for it. You can give them a code for it. You know what I mean? But don't ever devalue your product, because when you devalue your product, you make it less than desirable, and so it ends up hurting you more than it helps you. So if anything, if you want to lower it, then say that it's this amount of price, but for right now, if you use this discount code, then you can get it for this price. But you know what I mean? So it gives it it's almost like a reverse psychology type deal. So the value is still all the way up here. However, you can get this code and you can pay less, but the value stays up here, as opposed to you saying, hey, I have a coupon for it. You know what I mean? It just or you make it a cheaper ticket. It changes the complete value of it. Let me see here. I see us. Wish I was your type. Oh, FNS. So what did you get? What did you do for Valentine's Day? So because I'm traveling, I didn't do Valentine's Day. I haven't done Valentine's Day in a while, really, because my show is tomorrow and I'm ripping and running, so I don't necessarily do it. And then I'm also in different hotels and stuff. I used to, but we do this show around Valentine's Day every year. We've been doing it for like the last 4 or 5 years, so I don't necessarily do Valentine's Day like that anymore. But it's okay. It doesn't bother me. But when I get back, okay, let's see. Hello, Get Gooder. Hello. Golden marketing tip. Yes. That's what I try to tell everybody. I was like, don't do it Don't do it. And so they had to learn the hard way. And even with our shows now, how are we today? We are wonderful, Get Gooder. We are good. Happy, happy, happy. Our show is tomorrow. We're getting some last minute things done, and then we'll, have to run to the airport and pick some people up in the morning. And I got to finish I'm not going to stay on too late. I'm probably about another 5 more minutes because I need to finish up my graphics for tomorrow. But it's been good. I need to finish my survey. I like to give them a survey at the end, or while they're sitting there. I like to have them fill out the survey, because what it does is it gives them a chance to win tickets to our next show, which is going to be the Barcades. But it also helps me get data right when they're in there sitting there, because they're in between, waiting on the next act or whatever it is. That's a perfect time for them to fill out your survey. And then because you give them, here's another golden tip. If you are trying to get somebody to fill out a survey and you want them to fill out the whole thing, one, don't make it too long. So I make it try to do 10 questions or less if I can. And then two, always give them an incentive, like a chance to win something. Because if you want people to fill out a survey, you have to give them something, or they're not going to want to finish it. So what happens is, when you, if you, Bank of America likes to give me a survey, but it's 30, why is it a 30-minute survey? You have already lost me. Never do all that in one survey. That's ridiculous. Give them enough that it gives you enough information to go off, enough data to go off of, and then try them again in a month or two. It's a lot easier for you to give somebody a 10-question test 4 times, or a 10-question survey 4 times, than a one-time 40-question test, or one time 40-question survey. It's not happening. I got 3 right now. I'm supposed to get back to. I'm not doing it, because I'll get to that third one. I'm like, why are we? You still going? Ew, yuck. I got other things to do. Okay, let's see. I'd imagine Valentine's is the best time of year for that type of show. That you do. Yes. So it's a kickoff, and it's always around the lovers' weekend. So basically what this show is it kicks off to the rest of our shows for the year. Hey, little sis. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Robert. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm glad you could join us. We're not going to stay on too late tonight, because I do have my show tomorrow. And I still have quite a bit to do. Okay. When and where's the next show? So the next show it'll be here. It'll be at the end of April, though. April 26th. We have the Barcades. Lacey. We have Nick's, I don't know his last name, of the PC band. And there are a couple other ones. I can't name them off the top of my head. I still have the other show in my head still, so once that one goes, then my brain can reset. Fashion designer tip. Hey, AG. Okay. Hey, cute dog. Hope all's well, brother. Yes, Robert. Life is good. Hope you're well. Yes. So, yeah. I have not seen Mika, but I'm assuming that she is booed up tonight and enjoying herself. Same thing goes for Boss Dog. Chief hopped in and out because Chief is booed up as well. And so, yeah. So I guess all my single people are in the chat. It's all right. The time will come. Your time will come. Robert said he likes being single, so it's good. You learn a lot about yourself. When you have something like that. Would you rather be booed up, Q? Would you rather be, or are you okay? Because, I mean, you've only been separated for a little amount of time. So, if that's the case, I think you would enjoy just kind of being on your own, yeah? Oh, AG said, I'm not single. Apologies, AG. How was your Valentine's Day? Did you get some special things? What did you do? not unmentioned. We are figuring things out at the moment. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Okay. So you mean, so you're not done? Y'all just separated? Is that what you're saying? And you might go back? Is that what you mean? Okay. Just got home from Chili's. Ate dinner with my son. Oh, that was nice, Robert. Oh, I love that. Okay, yes. I got some stuff. I got some flowers, candy, a lot of stuff. Got you. We are less separated these days. So y'all did get back together. I'm so confused. You're less separated because y'all been in the chat talking about all this raunchy stuff, and it got you thinking. That's what it is. See, that's what happened when you be on these chats talking all about this raunchy stuff. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Because you was like, no, I'm done, and da-da-da, and now you're less separated than you was before. Okay. That moon got, okay, yeah. I got me a new man, Asia. Egg. All right, AG. That's it. I'm telling you, that's it. Wish the best for you and your family, Q Dog. It will all work out, my brother. Yeah. He said, let's separate it like today. It's better, Robert. It's better. Yeah, the way y'all be in the chat, like, I can't follow any of y'all up because I can't take none of y'all serious. The only one I think I can take serious is Robert. Because Robert be like, no, I don't want this and I don't want this. I'm still single. I'm doing this right. Q will have you thinking, child. Okay. Baddie. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So what did you give her for Valentine's Day then? No. Because at some point, you would have to have shown your cards. So, because we chat too often. So what did you get her for Valentine's Day, Q? That's why I be trying to tell you about what you call to watch yourself, because you're joking with her, but she's not joking with you. All right. How do you know? Women don't joke like that. Not when we're booed up. You don't joke like that. Yes. Yes. Yes, AG. My situation allows for extracurriculars anyway, so there's that. Oh, does it now? Oh, now it does. Because it was open season. So now it stayed open season. Is your ex in the chat? I don't know. Who's your ex? Is that, oh, you were the, I don't think your ex is here. Was it Jerry or something? I don't remember his name. I don't think so. Yeah, we're just trying to raise the kid. You keep saying that. So she doesn't want to be with somebody else? Because you keep saying that, like, we're just trying to raise the kid, but I feel like this is confusing. Or y'all like friends with benefits? Or y'all like living together and in the same room and being together? So Do y'all live in the same house? Do you live in the same house? Oh, it's okay. 65 minutes. Okay, I gotta do like 3 more minutes. As of lately, yes, there's layers to the situation. So when you say lately, like how lately? How lately? It takes you so long to write today. It's so long to write today. I don't know. I don't understand. Pretty lately, she left for a bit and came back. Okay, so you're saying you never moved. She moved out and moved right back in. Pretty lately. Pretty lately, like in because I've only been going live for like a little over a month. So I'm just saying. I think I'm like 10 seconds behind or something. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, no judgment. No judgment. It is the Lovers Weekend. It is full moon in Leo. We understand. People have needs, No judgment. Do what you do. All right, let's see here. Do y'all have everything ready for the show tomorrow? I still have a lot to do still. I need to finalize my graphics. I need to update my survey. I need to update my QR codes for the survey. So I'm going to have to jump off here because I got some things to do. And I feel like I want to go to sleep. And it's 11 o'clock. And I still, you know how I feel about, I should have been, the whole time I was on here, I should have been twisting up my hair because that's how I do. But I didn't do it tonight. That's what I should have been doing. Okay, let's see here. Do y'all have everything ready for the show? So she went with her side piece and then she came back. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, AG. That's crazy. That's what Q did. I'd be like, do y'all have a mutual understanding, or is that your idea of it, Q? He's like, well, it's open. Is it open? That would be crazy, AG. Wow, everybody outside these days, so I can't call it. I cannot call it. Can't wait for us all to take a little trip. Ooh-wee. What is... Pew, I'm on my way home. Surprise, you're still on. Hey, Chief. Y'all ate fast. We only been on for 69 minutes. That's a little over an hour. There must not been no wait. He must have had them reservations already set. They sat down at that table. He must have ordered for her. They must have said, make his food first, because he provided all the cows. And then they made your food. Okay. There was no way to have a reservation. Okay. Let's see. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let's do this two together. And this two together. It's crazy. It was crazy though. Why was it crazy? Extensions. These are just my head. Chief, it was crazy though. But why was it crazy? It sounds like he had fun though, because he was so excited about it. He couldn't even wait to give her the gift yesterday. He was very excited about it. I think he said they've been dating for 2 years. Do you think you'll marry her, Chief? I know you're young, but still. Just curious. I got a heart Kit Kat and a little kiss. Oh, you got a kiss. Chief over here getting kisses. I think this is the one for Chief. Okay, I did go out for dinner till the waitress did not get a tip. I did go out for dinner till the waitress did not get a tip because I didn't even leave no money behind because he was not doing his job. How old are you, AG? Aysia Smiles. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Peeking in. Hey. It's cool to see people in love. It is, right? Like, I've been going through my chat and I was like, oh, they look so cute together. I don't know. I think I might like being outside. 17. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, wow. And she got a side piece at 17? Sheesh. Old enough to be outside. But how's she outside with a side piece? She just got outside. That's a woman. That's a woman's holiday, sweetie. I know. Well, we say it's a woman's holiday. It's a marketing day, that's what it is. But even still, if all you have to do is give her a gift on a day that would make her week, and she'd give you anything you want, because you got her something on Valentine's Day, I call that a win. I call that a win. Yeah? I'm just saying. You can get anything you want on Valentine's Day. You, what? I don't even know what we're talking about this. Like, that's a win. She ain't even gonna argue with you today. Like, what? Shoot. And y'all, and I'm telling you this now because they changed the Super Bowl to the second Sunday, it's gonna fall on Valentine's Day one day, and you're gonna be very upset. And then she went, oh, now you wanna give me Valentine's Day? So start now. Because when it comes around and it falls on a Valentine's Day and you haven't been giving her anything, I'm just letting you know. Wait till that game come on. She's gonna be all up in that TV. Cause you don't want to give her no Valentine's Day and it's a Super Bowl. You think you finna watch the Super Bowl? Okay, bet. All right. I'm just letting y'all know. Just give y'all a little tea now. Don't mind me. Okay, let's see here. It will all work out for the best. Amen. Just gotta put. You will not. Put her out. No. Ooh. No, you will not put her out. I don't even see how that's gonna work. Cause if your team loses, you gonna want somebody to cuddle with. Right. Thank you. Not sure why getting put outside. Exactly. That's cute. Just talking smack. She be like, I'm the man of the house, and then he looking at her with the like in the corner of her eye, making sure she ain't around the corner. I'm the man of the house. This is so funny. Have you been drinking tonight, Miss Ma'am? No, I have not actually. I had strawberry lemonade. This is me all day. I'm always like this. I just really like this holiday. I like most holidays, but I don't like, my favorite holiday actually is, believe it or not, even though I have not celebrated it in the way that I've wanted to celebrate it ever in my life, New Year's. And then also because I feel like it's technically not in January. But I do like the idea of counting down, the ball dropping, and all that stuff. You know, kissing your boo on New Year's. I like that. So that's my favorite holiday. I stopped doing Thanksgiving like that because I don't eat all that stuff. So I don't really care. I see ya. Q, I see ya. Asia, I see ya. Hey, Ice Mouth. Good evening. Chilling with the Big Dean. Hello, chillin'. Good evening, Queen. Hello, chillin'. Q, ice, 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 baby. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, I guess it's time to go. Because you know when it goes off, it's time to go. I'll wait till I finish braiding my hair. I've been twisting my hair, but then I'm going to hop off. Ooh. All right, let's see here. You mean my phone wasn't charged all that time? I could have been charged that. I thought my phone was charging. But that's what I got. I forgot I was moving when I first came in here. I went down to the elevator. Okay. Before you go to your little movie thing, you need to go to Dunkin'. Who's going to the movies? If anything, I'm not going to any movies tonight. I have to finish my graphics. And then I need to finish this. I gotta finish that survey. I might just go to bed early and then get up and do it because I'm kind of tired. Christmas and Thanksgiving are yours. Yeah, most people like those holidays. Hydrogen beautiful, huh? I don't know what that means. 4th of July for me. Oh yeah, summer's fun. 4th of July. Just give me summer activities. You only like summer activities? Summer's fun. I'm a summer baby, so I get it. Leo's like fire, so I get it. Okay, let's see here. Hey, what up, Ice? Just got done with my Valentine's Day date. What about you? How you been, Ice? Everything been good? Nobody been trying to take nothing else? 4th of July. I can't believe Q said. Okay. He's talking about less separated these days. It's like, what? We just started this live like a month ago. That didn't last long. Y'all might as well, and I don't know why don't y'all could have been married by now. Y'all could have been married. Ooh. Okay, let's take this out. Ooh. Okay. After a while, they get to you. All right. Let's see here. Hey, what advice? I just got done my Valentine's Day. Nothing but respect. Bye, AG. Okay, I already went to the movies. I've been trying to find patience. I've been trying to find patience to do to string my twist. To string twist my hair. I'm trying to start my dreads back. But in box braid formation. Ooh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice, chillin'. You can do it. I didn't realize until I saw somebody else like comb out dreads. That just looks so like long. I mean, I've seen people, I've heard people do it, and it just looks long. And it's weird because I would have never thought it would reverse, you know. But, you know, it's just so cool. It's just interesting how different our hair textures and stuff just do different things. It's just amazing to me. Yep. Did you feed your dog? My dog? I don't have a dog. My dog died. My dog died before I started these lives. I keep seeing his pictures keep coming up in my phone now. His birthday would have been in March. So he would have been a March baby. But yeah, he would have been 17. I promise y'all I just knew he was gonna live to be 20. Like, no doubt in my mind. And he conked out at me on 16. All right, let's see what you got. I was asking, how are you doing? That's what I mean. Oh, okay. I am doing good. Yeah, because it said like hydrogen. I was like, hydrogen? I'm over anything winter related. Plan to make the move to Florida eventually. Florida's nice. Florida sounds good, bro. Yeah. I mean, I grew up in Jacksonville, so I get it. I can hear your dog crying in the background. Go feed your dog when they come back. Oh no, that's not a dog. I'm in a hotel. So that thing you probably hear is the air conditioner. It's really loud. It's really loud. I'm in the bedroom especially. Like if I'm asleep, I don't hear it. But like if I'm just like up and around, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I'm out in the living room right now. Let's see. Gotta go, Asia Q Chief. Much love. Good night, Ice Mouth. I think the forehead kiss drove me back to her. So you kiss her forehead? Is that what you're saying? We love forehead kisses, by the way. I know you were joking about that, but you know, if only you knew, like that is like the most endearingest thing. Oh my, what, a forehead kiss? Woo. Cha. All right. Be easy, Ice. Hey, say Ice. Your smile, your eyes are everything. Thank you, chillin'. Later, Ice. Don't know why you keep forgetting to clean that dog and feed that dog. I don't know what you're talking about. She said, oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm combined. Oh, yeah, I combed mine out before. I'm so sorry. It's okay, AG. It's okay. You didn't know. Okay, I have 6 pit bulls, 2 little ones, and 4 grown ones. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of dogs. And that's a lot of poop. Because as they get older, they don't get less poop. They get more poop. And then my dog had gotten sick, and he started having like uncontrollable like diarrhea. It was not cool. Whew. Towards the end was rough. It was a lot of diapers, a lot of poop. I had a lot of puppy pads and fake grass and tub, daily tub. I'm so glad I work from home because I don't know what that would look like if I didn't. Okay. Boss Dog reporting for... Oh, hey, Boss Dog. Happy Valentine's Day. You caught us on the tail end. I said as soon as I finish wrapping up this tour, I'm gonna get off here. What up, boss dog? I'm a Sagittarius and I love the cold, honestly. I like that. So where are you located, chilling? Chilling with Big Dean. Where are you located since you love the cold? Hey, Speedy. Boss dog was good. I just got done with my Valentine's Day date. What about you? See AG starting to see the other. Why the other chick was bullying. Oh. Gotcha. What up, Robert? Oh. No, you're... Oh, no, my fried kiss. I love fried kiss. Yeah. I think a lot of women like fried kisses. But they've made, if you do them, what? I mean, you're less single, so you could test it out, Q. She probably in the other room. You could test it out, but don't do it. Don't do it like right now. You got to do it like when it's, it's like endearing. It's like, oh. Okay, no, that's not why she was bullying me. She was bullying me because I was giving her a compliment. LOL, already handled, Chief. I've been kissing foreheads since watching The Best Man as a kid. Yeah, I just was thinking about The Best Man. That was a good movie. I need to go back and watch that like little mini series that they had on Peacock because I didn't watch all those. But that was a good movie. I really enjoyed that. Have you seen his? Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that. Did you see his other new show that came out? I've never seen him in like a series type show, so that's kind of interesting. But when I was at the other Airbnb, it was lagging, so I need to go back and watch it again. I can't. It's Watson, I think. So I only seen one episode. It might be more now, but I only seen the one. It's called Watson, but it was pretty good. I've been kissing for it. It's okay. I got a little ball. Not too fast. Got a little kiss. Look at you, Chief. Have that little kiss. Hey, Jamie. You're beautiful. Thank you, Jamie. That happened to me one time. Okay, I used to breed. Okay. But I'll never do it again. I spend too much money on them. Do you mean you spend too much money like buying them or keeping them healthy enough to breed them? Or what do you mean by you spend too much money on them? Yeah, 5 girls, 1 boy. Happy Valentine's. Hey, Lord Kelvin, happy Valentine's Day. I'm from North Carolina. What about you? So I am in Arkansas right now, but I'm generally home is Atlanta until I start traveling. I don't know where I'm gonna go next. I kind of want to go to I'm gonna go back to South Carolina for a little bit, and then I want to make my next move North Carolina for a little bit. And then I really need to go back to Atlanta and check my P.O. box because I ain't checked that in a minute. Okay. Let's see here. Hey, Chief. Are we being deployed tonight by our captain? I'm about to get off here in a little bit. Doesn't like the compliment. Okay, AG. I'm not sure. Hey, bro, not me. I'm super tired tonight. Yeah. I probably... Wow. Q? Dang. Is it like that? Because I don't know why, like, if it's that bad, why would it be less separated? That part I can't comprehend. If it's that toxic, why go back? Why do any of that? I guess that's my and I know that people say you do it for a kid, but did you ask the kid? Like, you know, because if it's toxic, it's toxic. Like, I don't care, you know, y'all can separate. Like, and I say like this because, like, when my mother and my stepdad were together, we was like, oh man, if they split, we could have like two households. We could like go to each other. You know what I mean? Don't that sound like fun? So don't stay friends. The best fan series was solid. Yes, if she doesn't like compliments, call her ugly. Just to be sarcastic. Oh my gosh. Okay, I will take your spot if Captain deploys us. I just went to the movies, steakhouse, and sat down for a little and talked with my girl. So I'm gonna stay on the live ends, then I'm gonna get a good night rest. I'm with you. Okay, hold on, let's see here. Hey hip hop, how are you? Terrence Howard out here doing quantum physics nowadays. Yeah, he's really big and he's into some really deep stuff too. Terrence is really deep. I've watched some of his stuff. He starts talking about numbers and stuff. He's really invested in that. Keeping them up fed and taking care of them. Gotcha. Yeah, dogs are pricey over time. Cause he was like, he was racking up some coins for me, that's for sure. I was like, let me just not have healthcare. You need it more than I do. You need it more than I do. Okay, hip hop said to serve. She said it wasn't a little, it was fire. Okay, it wasn't a little kiss, it was. Okay, Chief. Boss dog captain, are you deploying us for the mission? If it's mission of Valentine's Day, make sure if you have a lady or if she's in the vicinity that you get her something, then yes. If she lives with you and she's in the other room, kill, yes. Even if she had if you're still in the same house and she had your child, I would still give her something. It'd be different if y'all were in the same household, but you're in the same household with her. Okay, cool. I have a family in Atlanta. Yeah. My cousin lives in Raleigh. Okay, yeah. We were just talking about going. I was just maybe about right before I got on this live, asking me about going to Raleigh. And I have not been to Raleigh, and I have a friend who's been living there for at least 5 or 6 years. And I am not the friend that I like. If you come to me, I need to come to you. So I'm very overdue for that trip. But I've been traveling so much with these shows that I have not had that time to make that trip. But I need to make that trip this year as well. You come to North Carolina, we gotta meet. Okay. Let's see here, Lord Kelvin. How far is Virginia from North Carolina? I had a great dinner tonight from Raleigh. Let's see here. Aysia, I'm tired. Me too, AG. I think I finished my hair. Okay, has anyone seen Mika? We have not seen Mika tonight. So we figured it's because it's Valentine's Day. No, it's not that toxic. No violence. I don't know. You said hey button. That sounded violent to me. Hong Kong. Hello, Hong Kong. Thank you for coming. Bay and I just came back from a romantic dinner tonight at Red Lobster. Oh, that's beautiful, boss dog. I watched the series finale of Cobra Kai. People love Cobra Kai. My sister watches that. And I cried in front of my girlfriend. She laughed. Oh. No, she didn't laugh at you. Probably because you don't show any emotions. If you show emotions on a regular basis, she probably wouldn't laugh at you. Okay, boss. We were outside since 6:30 today and just got home at 11:15. Woo-wee. Mm-hmm. Okay, Chief. Hey, Q. Damn, Hong Kong. Do y'all cry? That is a good question. I cannot be on that with y'all. Are y'all criers? Do y'all cry? It's good to cry, you know. I don't cry that often either, but I'm just saying. It is good to release that emotion because that means you're backed up. That means your ducks are backed up. It also, like, when you cry like a good cry, Also releases the stuff up in your core that's backed up in your gut. So it's good. Then when you cry, you release all that extra emotion and it gets that out your body. And then also you actually have really good sleep, right? Because when you have a heavy cry, you have a really good sleep. That rejuvenates your body. All that works together. Okay, I do Captain. Hi from Mr. Sean. Hey, Sean. Hey. You come here for a second. Hell no. All bros should dump their girlfriends on. What? No. No. Because you must have missed what I said, honk honk. Because if you're worried about that, then you've missed the ball. Because all you have to do, there's this saying like you give to receive, right? It's like reverse. It's almost kind of like reverse psychology. Because you gave her something that didn't really cost that much money. It's the thought that counted. She will give you anything you want. Anything you want. It's really, I'm like, if you don't want her to talk to you for the rest of the day, if you want her to just really be nice, if you want, some special services, you will get that day. And that's all you had to do was buy her something nice. What do you mean? What do you mean? How hard is that? How hard is that? Out of 365 days, right? How hard is that? It's one day. But each their own. Because it's probably going to be that you want something from her before she wants something from you again. Okay. Have you seen Mika? We have not seen Mika. It's been 3 to 4.5 hours. Okay. Good night. I hope you have a good day. I love you. See you on the next live. Good night, AG. Asia, you're trying to get close to me. This light is so bright. I want to be like, let me turn it down a little. Ooh, okay. Sheesh. Okay. I'm snatching wigs and cutting fake lashes. Oh my gosh. If she's talking, no. LOL. Y'all better stop. Boss dog, don't cry. He pimping for that. No, I don't cry often. Yeah. I don't cry very often, but it is very good for your body, though. It's a good release. Okay. Then it clears all that congestion, right? Because when you have a good cry, the nose start running. I mean, it just releases so many different things for your body. It's so good. So find something to cry about. Okay, hold on. I'm not much of a crier except for when my grandma passed. That was the last time I cried. Okay, Chief, yeah. I'm surprised you didn't cry at the ACL tear because that thing probably was painful. Happy Valentine's Day to my favorite person. Thank you, Sean. Happy Valentine's Day. I cried over a girl I fell in love with. That was 2011. And my last cry was June 7th of 2023. My mother passed away. Ooh, yeah, I know that was a cry. I honestly don't cry anymore after losing my mother. Yeah. Ooh-wee. I know that was tough. Mamas and their boys. Condolences, yeah. Hi, David. Baby, if you are watching this, I love you until the end of time we return from the mission. I love you. Oh, it's so cute. Q, stand down right now. Now I gotta stand up. Y'all be doing too much in this chat. Let me see. I told you, boss, don't cry. What? Boss dog Q is in timeout. What? It was, but I barely noticed. I was wondering why everyone was watching me. I can't. Yeah, it's so hard for me, but I'm getting through it slowly but surely. Yeah. Those are very strong relationships. Mothers and sons. Okay. How are you doing? Q. How you doing, Q? Okay. Ooh, it's at 99. Ooh, at 100. I got 8 seconds. All right. Sean, you wanted me to time out. I was doing well before that. Okay. I hate to want to end this. Asia, baby, you moving me to Florida. I don't necessarily want to move back to Florida. I was in Florida already. You ain't been to Florida. I just want to move to North Carolina. I really want to I want to go to North Carolina for a little minute. Just to kind of stay maybe in an Airbnb. I want to go to another, do Texas. I did Texas back in November, and I liked that, but I want to go again. And then I want to do, of course, I have my shows in between there, but I also want to do some overseas stuff. So that's why I said it's Virginia on my list, but that's why I asked how far North Carolina was from Virginia, because I was like, if I go to North Carolina, maybe that's like an in-between for some of us. I don't know. I got to see, because everybody's so many different places. Because Meek, I think, is in Texas. I think she's in Texas, yeah. So we shall see. But hey, Z, if you like North Carolina, there's a lot to do and great restaurants. Okay. Hey, Z, I'm good. Captain Asia, we're not getting deployed. All right, we're Sean. We're bros, Sean. Yeah. I'll fly Meek out. Oh my gosh, right. You be... I'm not following you up. I'm not following you or Meek up. Y'all Leos do y'all Leo thing, and I'm just stay over here in my Gemini world. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I can't tell if y'all are joking or serious or whatever. Y'all both got people in the other rooms in these, it's complicated situations, but it's not complicated. But I don't know. I can't call it. So I'm gonna just stay over here. No judgment. I'm just gonna stay over here in my Gemini world, and I'm gonna leave y'all Leos to it. I'm gonna leave y'all to it. I'm coming. Cute, easy, bro. Alexa, play Boot Up. Right. Play Boot Up, right, by Ella May. That's a good one. Trying to bring a Gemini into this world. Ooh. All right, bet boss. Okay, let's roll, Chief. I went to North Carolina once, and I met a mean cop. Weather's amazing, Sean. Hope the same for you. What part of Virginia did you say, Q? My tummy. Did I eat my dinner? My dinner wasn't as good as it was the other night. Weather's amazing. So no mission for us, Captain. Just to, make sure your girls are good for Valentine's Day. That is the only mission that I have for you. Central Virginia. Asia likes to role play as a cop. Gosh, good night. I love y'all so much. I am going to sleep. I have a very long day. As always, love you, love you, love you. She can arrest me. On that note, happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy your people, enjoy your family, your friends, whatever you're doing. Sleep well. Thank you. It's cold at night. I'm chilling and hanging in there. All right. All right. Love y'all. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Bye.